Samoa Jabloteh and Northeast Stars kept up their winning ways when action continued in the TT Pro League last evening. Stars were 2-1 winners over a depleted Defence Force outfit, which was minus several key players, and head coach Gordon, who was taken to hospital shortly before kickoff. But Jabloteh, who climbed to second on the table, needed a bit of luck to overcome plucky Morvant Caledonia in the nightcap. Caledonia made their intentions clear very early and carved out a few good looks at goal, but they couldn't hit the target as Jabloteh took a while to settle into their groove. But it was only a matter of time before the Samoa outfit kicked it into gear themselves, as they too came close on a couple of occasions. Still, they had nothing to show for it, as a former Jabloteh standout and keeper Glenroy Samuel was having the match of his life, denying his former colleagues at every turn. Then Jabloteh gifted Caledonia the chance of the game as the awkward bounce falls to the attacker, who watched in disbelief as his stab at goal curls early and ends up wide of the target. And just before the half, they got another glaring chance to take the lead, only this time the keeper came up for Jabloteh as it remained goalless at the half. Then in the second half, it was Jabloteh's turn to agonize when the Jamaican Kitty Simpson watched his effort clank off the bar and stayed out. Still, they kept probing, and this free kick is headed towards goal, only for Samuels to come up big yet again. And just when they thought that this wasn't their day, Nathan Lewis produced another telling cross, and defender Kareem Batiste inadvertently turns the ball into his own net, trying to intercept the cross. Caledonia had one last chance but couldn't draw level, as this one ended 1-0 to Jabloteh, who climbed to 7 points and second place behind W Connections. Earlier, it took Arima-based Northeast Stars just 6 minutes to get the ball rolling, and this delayed cross is turned in quite nicely by Jamul Francois for 1-0 to Stars. They would come calling again, and only the brilliance of the keeper here denied them a second chance. But the Defence Force would show them how it's done, as Hashim Asia finishes with some style from a tight angle for 1-1 in the 43rd. And less than a minute later, they almost took the lead when the loose ball is headed wide, but dribbles off the boot of the defender, and it almost went in just before the interval. But in the second half, Stars ramped it up a bit and showed real intent from the restart. They would be rewarded when a bad miss by the defender is punished. The early ball in is redirected neatly in for the lead in the 68th minute. Perfect with 2 wins in 2 outings so far under new coach Derek King. I could tell you that in the Confederations Cup, all of kind, it was a big win for the boys from Chile, as they were winners on penalties over Portugal.